The water over here is ice cold. I just kept my foot in this and I was like, it's so cold.
So this is what Rudraksh fruit looks like, and inside these are the Rudraksh. You can pick any one. Welcome back to our channel, and today we are in Rishikesh, and you can see us in Rishikesh avatar. We came to Nilkant temple and there they put this tilak.
It was done. It was a little bit confusing inside the temple and it was too crowded, and since the COVID cases are increasing, we were a little conscious as well. The entrance is a little bit confusing. When you enter, all the shopkeepers will tell chappal is not allowed, chappal is not allowed, keep it in our shop. That is just a tactic so that you keep your sandals there and then buy something from the shop. So you can come to the temple entrance and keep your sandals here only.
So this is what Rudraksh fruit looks like, and inside these are the Rudraksh. You can pick any one, so it depends on your luck which one you get.
We got to know some facts about Rudraksh. This is Satmukh Rudraksh. It means it has 7 lines in this and it is very lucky. So there are different mukhs of Rudraksh, like 2 mukh, 3 mukh, 4 mukh, 6 mukh. So each mukh represents the line in this Rudraksh.
इसमें 2 मुखी, 3 मुखी, 6 मुखी, 7 मुखी, 11 तक इसमें निकलता है. रियल शेप होता है इसके अंदर. ये कुदरत की देन है.
Ekmukhi Rudraksh without any line is considered as the luckiest one because it's so rare. This Rudraksh costed us 30 rupees per piece. We also took our Rudraksh mala worth 1500 rupees.
So on our way back, we found this tree of Rudraksh. I've never seen Rudraksh tree. Actually, I've never seen Rudraksh fruit as well. We saw it today and now we found the tree as well.
I just wanted to explore Rishikesh. Now we are this way. Don't know if I go, will I be able to come back? Exploring on the way back from Nilkant, we came to this Pool Chatti bathing ghat. Basically this place is where people come to take bath in Ganga. Views from here is pretty great and you can hear the noise of the gushing waters. This is why we travel. It doesn't matter if we don't visit some iconic places. Journey itself is so interesting and we love places like this. Like there's nobody here. And
The water over here is ice cold. I just kept my foot in this and I was like, it's so cold.
because outside it is hot,
Hot.
and this is so cold. I know because this is coming from the glaciers. We are in Beatles Ashram and this is one of the attraction in Rishikesh. This is little interior.
I mean, it's
Forest
a forest
road.
reserve
Yeah.
and they were officials, so we were not sure is it a restricted area or not. So there is an entry ticket of 150 per person. For senior citizens it is around 75 and for foreigners it's around 600 rupees. So these meditation domes domes were built in 1976 to 1978, and it was basically used by sannyasis and brahmacharis to do meditation. So these stones which you can see over here, it is taken from the Ganga to build this dome.
Exploring this cave now. Sorry, this is a meditating dome. Oh my god, the graffiti, the stairs.
Should I go up?
Yeah. What is it? Hopefully we don't fall. So this is what a dome looks like. Meditating dome. It's echoing. I don't know if camera is able to capture, but I feel like my voice has changed. Haunted house. This gives feeling of haunted house.
No, it doesn't.
Whoa. Krishna cottage. This is like Krishna cottage. There are so many domes.
Thought I'll visit this place. I thought hardly there will be some 5-6 domes, but here I'm seeing numbers 119.
121 domes. So at least 121 domes are there.
These buildings are really huge. I can't imagine how it would look when it was new and not abandoned.
And we are inside this Beatles ashram. And this building is so huge from outside. It's all abandoned now. And it's kind of scary if you come alone. But I have an elephant with me.
Turns out that these buildings were basically residential accommodation for people who wanted to become a meditation teacher or something.
Basically who participated in this training, advanced courses. So they used to stay here. I could only imagine how it would look during that time. But if someone renovates this, I think this would be a nice place to stay in Rishikesh. If you come to Rishikesh, do visit this place. You will see something new and you will experience something new. So now we are off to next place.
We have reached Triveni Ghat to watch Ganga Aarti. We reached 1 hour early because we heard it will be extremely crowded and we'll not get a good seat to watch the Aarti. So we'll go and take some nice seat from where we can have a good shot and watch the Aarti peacefully. We have taken this small pouch of flowers. It has a couple of flowers, then camphor and fragrance stick. When the aarti is going on, even we can do aarti using this. Let's see how it goes.
Just done with Ganga Aarti and Bhajan.
And and the experience here was extraordinary. We just enjoyed it so much. It was so blissful,
So positive energy.
Yeah.
How much ever we shoot, I think it will not do justice to these
like,
kind of experiences.
Yeah, you be here, you watch it with your eyes. It is out of the world.
Yes.
During the Aarti and after the Aarti, there will be bhajans going on where people will go and dance with the bhajan. Even that was very exciting.
Yes,
They
I
just
was
wanted
about to go, but then it's
it got over.
over. We are out again roaming here and there in Rishikesh, and we came across this Ram Jhula at night. It has all these lightings and it's really nice to see. If you come to Rishikesh, do visit Ram Jhula, Lakshman Jhula at night around 7 to 8-9 p.m. because the lightings.
They
Yeah.
switch on the lights during that time. If you
And-
go after 9:30, they'll probably off the lights. That's what happened with us yesterday.
Yesterday. If you would have what do you want? Huh? Yeah, I have already heard.
I know the story, baby.
Chalo, let's move on. If you stay here, we'll be here. Let's go. Let's go, Ash.